Hi everyone, it's the Galavanter here. Well, that was a good day out today. I really enjoyed that. I'll get to it in just a couple of minutes. Wasn't going to do a little review on that, but I think we will. Yesterday, myself and Aaron went through to Glasgow. What happened was kinda out the blue. I got into Stirling about 11:15. Aaron was on the coach going into Glasgow. He got the M8 all the way from Dundee to Glasgow to meet me in Stirling, and then travel onwards to Glasgow. Brave lad. Brave lad. Anyway, while we were travelling, we noticed that the aircon on the coach appeared to be on at the same time as the heating. Separate controls, I know. But, yeah. Archie's just sent a message saying, "Hi, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well." I'm just talking about what happened when I was out with Aaron yesterday and today. I'll get to that I'll get to today in just a moment. And when we got into Glasgow, we decided to go out to, what was that train station again? Just past Bridgeton. But we had to get the underground. Not the underground, the train from Central. Queen Street, sorry. I'm getting everything mixed up tonight. I think it's because I'm so tired. When we got there, we spent maybe 20 minutes, 40 minutes. Added a live stream. Then we came back into Glasgow and then went out to Braehead. Now, the plan was to do the 22 down to Silverburn. That obviously didn't happen when I saw a group of about 40 kids getting on this little solo. And my thought was, oh no, this video is going to get ruined. The video will be ruined. It wasn't. Because I'll just have to redo it. It's a shame it happened, but these things happen, you know. So, yeah. We got down to Silverburn and then added the 22 back to Braehead. And then after that, we did an E3X up to Dundee. So, yeah, it was a bit mad. I got home quite late last night, but it was a really good day. Really enjoyed that. Archie's just said, I almost had a breakdown. It's a Megabus M92 broke down at Perth. There are a few M92s that do go through Perth, if I'm being honest. Not that many do, though. There's a few. I think there's one in the morning and possibly one sort of around about this time. Unless I'm mistaken, which I probably will be, knowing me. Anyway, going back to yesterday. I was a bit concerned that the video would be ruined, but I've had a look at the footage and it wasn't. It was fine. Just have to redo it. Archie said this one is this morning. Ah, okay. Anyway, today, well, myself and Aaron met up again in Dundee, along with my mates Dave, his wife Lindsay, and my other mate Neil. I thought about doing a YouTube live while we were having a little walk. We walked from Monifieth all the way to Broughty Ferry. That's quite a walk. I mean, that's about 2.5 miles. And I thought, no, I'm not going to do that. However, Dave and Neil have agreed to join myself and Aaron on our next live stream at Wallingford, which will be sometime late June, early July. So I think we might have a couple of new train spotters coming. And so they might have their own YouTube channels pretty soon. You never know. You never know. So, yeah. But before we did that walk, we went to Taza for lunch, which is like a buffet restaurant. Mainly Indian food they do, but it was really good. It was really, really good. Aaron bought some gifts for Dave and his wife and that. I don't think Neil was too happy with his one, if I'm being honest, but I'm not going to say what he got them because that's private to them, and it was good fun. It was good fun. But by the time we did that walk and got back into Dundee, myself, Dave, and Neil especially were absolutely knackered, and Neil fell asleep on the coach coming back. I almost dozed off, but on the way up there this morning, we're on the M8, and I'm sure Dave will absolutely mince me for saying this, but he put his earbuds on and was playing the invisible guitar and playing the invisible drum kit and singing away to himself. I thought to myself, you're in a good mood, mate. You're in a good mood, bud. And I'm sure if I stuck that on YouTube, he would absolutely murder me. Archie said the walk for 2.5 miles isn't that big. I went on a run between Montrose and Inverbervie, which is 13.3 miles through the road line, and got the X7 back to Montrose. Well, it is a fair walk, if I'm being honest. I mean, I'm trying to lose weight. I'm succeeding. A few more walks like that, that'll be good. I might even do a couple of live streams while I'm doing it. But anyway, yeah, it was a really good day. I am absolutely shattered. I didn't record anything today at all. There is no new footage from today to upload. I've still got stuff from yesterday on my tablet to upload for you. So the remainder of the E3X and what I got of the 22, so I'll get cracking with that. And I've still got some bus spotting videos from Dunfermline last week. I wasn't planning to do anything like recorded or live. I thought about doing a little live while we were having a little walk, but I thought, no, I'm not going to do that. While we were doing our little walk, actually, we came across a little toilet about halfway between Montefieth and Broughty Ferry, and I'm not joking. It was stinking. Yeah. I thought to myself, a couple of quid for an air freshener and a bottle of bleach wouldn't have gone amiss in that place. But anyway, I'll just say see you later. Catch you later, mate. Have a good one. Yeah, it was a good day. Anyway, folks, I've rabbited on long enough, I think. So I shall say good night. I'm working tomorrow, so might do a quick live before I go live on air. And I'll speak to you tomorrow.